Great this day only in store for you. Have a great night.
Hi everyone, Bobbi here, and I hope you had a fabulous Christmas, and I hope you're ready, because we are not done. You know, Lenny just finished, but as we mentioned, this event, 24 hours, goes all the way till midnight. I have the next 3 hours, and I want to kind of show you just a couple of items that are coming up a little bit later on, everything in fabulous prices. Check this out. So this, first of all, it's a big customer pick of 4.4 stars at hsn.com. From J. King, it is the gemstone inlay necklace. So you have 3 different choices. You have it here in the gorgeous pink with the turquoise. Look at the blue lapis. And then I'm wearing the one that is the spiny oyster with the inlay of turquoise as well. Each and every one of them, incredible values. As you can see, we did them for $179.90. They are $69.90 tonight. Free shipping and handling. Beautiful, stunning Victoria is joining me for the evening. I'm so glad she's here. We have only a total of 1,100, and that is, of course, with each one of the different options. So definitely grab it ahead of time. And so if you've ever had the issue, my ears, you know, were pierced years and years ago, and they were pierced like really low. So, you know, some earrings, I put them on and they sit on my chest. So if that happens to you, you need the Bling Guards. Huge customer pick, by the way. 4.2 stars, 311 reviews, 205 star, but this is what they are. They are stabilizing ear supports. So what they do, they relieve pressure and the weight of a lot of like the pierced earrings. They help your ears to stay in place. And what they also do though, they also like help to protect, like a lot of us have had issues with like even just the holes in our ears that end up like pulling down and stretching a little bit. This is the perfect way to protect them. We even have the ring guards from Bling Guard that'll also be coming up a little bit later on, so you can watch for those as well. Great price at $15.95. And then in our 8 o'clock hour, Lenny was just talking about these incredible pieces. I have to tell you, we are also madly in love with RJ, who is the ultimate designer of jewelry. And I will tell you, he's been designing from back years and years ago. He designed theater and stage and costumes. This, though, is seriously a hallmark for RJ. The Gold Tone Bright is the most limited. We have it available with all of the different options and choices at $29.95, which is phenomenal, phenomenal value. Seriously, again, for anything from RJ. And then we also have to remind you, basically sold out our incredible Sephora Silver, where we did this Technibond ring with great choices. I know we have maybe a couple remaining, but there was a great price of $29.90, but because of that, we have something very special. So I have the pleasure of welcoming right next to me, fabulous Colleen. Did you have a great holiday, Colleen?
We did. Did you?
I did. I think we talked about having the kids home. Everything's great.
Well, it's hilarious because I was telling Bobbi the story. I'm on vacation right now, so I'm not supposed to be here. But Bobbi, when they told me about this earring, and they said, Colleen, do you want to come in and tell everybody about this earring? Because we're about to show you my favorite Herkimer diamond earring in the history of Herkimer diamond earrings. And they called me and said, the Herkimer diamond $250 earring, yes, $250 earring is going to be on sale for one time and one shot. It's a this day only. So I said, I can't miss it. My girlfriend Deb's gonna call. We didn't want to miss this. We had to be able to tell you about this because it's such a cool and exciting thing for any woman who loves beautiful things. This is fine jewelry. These are Herkimer diamond quartz. These earrings have never, ever been even remotely close, girls, to $39.90. They're $10 on your credit card. Again, the lowest appraisal for this earring is $250. This is our #1 top selling Deb Guillot design, her #1 top selling earring, and it's one of HSN's top selling earrings. This is special. There's a few to go around. I am so excited to be here to tell you about it because it's my favorite. I'm wearing, these are mine. I mean, they sparkle like diamonds, frankly. They last, they are light, they're 30 carats, which sounds like a lot, and frankly, it is a lot of carat weight, but they're not heavy on your ears, so they look amazing on the ear. I just have to tell you, if you don't have a pair, if you're like me, if you want a backup pair, if you want to get a pair, tuck these away for birthdays, look at our gorgeous Victoria. Ladies, I have to tell you, honestly, this is a one-time, do you know, we did not have this earring in stock. This earring was no longer in stock. We had, this is a huge favor from Mrs. Herkimer, who owns the Herkimer, I call her Mrs. Herkimer, Dr. Renee Shavat, who owns the Herkimer Diamond Mine in Herkimer County, New York. They did this as a huge one-shot, one-time, huge favor to us because she had the stones, so they made a few extra earrings for us. And again, the buyers called me, they said, Colleen, we just want you to know, we know you're on vacation, but you need to know that this is happening. I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? So I'm here because I didn't want to miss it. I wanted to be able to share it with you because it's so special. I hope every jewelry lover, every jewelry maven has a chance to own. Not only is it the greatest Herkimer value of all time, and Adam's going to show you already 300 gone. I would get at least one pair of these because they are going to all be gone. So get at least one pair. But the key to this is we're talking about a very rare and unusual quartz stone. It's nicknamed Herkimer Diamond because when they first discovered these in the Mohawk River Valley many hundreds of years ago, they thought they were diamonds. They come out of the ground already faceted. The material that they use for this earring is the absolute finest quality. This is called triple grade A quality material. It is the best, it is the finest. You cannot get better quality Herkimer material than what you're looking at here in this beautiful earring. So that's the first thing. The second thing is that we're talking about a stone that is only mined in America. These are mined in the USA, and they are the oldest mineral deposit on Earth. These stones are 500 million years old. It is the coolest story. They're not regular quartz at all. They're hard. They're the hardest of all quartz. They're the clearest of all quartz. They're the most refractive of all quartz. So they have a very unique characteristic and property about them, and that's one of the things that, again, people love about the Herkimers. Really, it's the romance and the lore too, because if you could do me a little favor, and just for the fun of it, Google and learn and read about Herkimer. They are known as dream stones. They're used for prayer, they're used for meditation. Herkimer represents new beginnings as we approach a new year. If you are looking for, if you're into numerology at all, next year is the first year. It's the year of new beginnings. And this is a year, this is a stone of new beginnings. So there's so many really cool things to read about Herkimers, but if you're looking for an incredible earring, a beautiful piece of jewelry, I will tell you honestly, I didn't want to miss it. I wanted to be here to share with you, and I can't wait for you to hear from the girl, the lady, the designer behind this gorgeous earring, my friend. And I must say that designer Deb Guillot, who first introduced Herkimers really to America, the first ones to bring them to television, the first ones to introduce them to America. It is her anniversary today, so I know that you're going to be having the anniversary with your hubby tonight, Deb. But did you hear me telling Bobby and all the ladies watching that this is one, you and I, we could not miss this. We had to be here for this.
How are you? I know. It's crazy. Hi, girlfriends. This is so crazy that I'm dropping in between showering and dressing for my dinner tonight.
Well, you know, isn't it hilarious? Because you and I both, I want to buy more. I already have 2 pairs of these. Don't you just, I mean, you're the designer. You probably want to be buying 5 or 6 pairs. Just at $39.90.
Really, guys, I'm not lying when I say this is below cost. This is a gift.
It's a gift.
I have a couple pair. My mother is buying a backup pair because this is the pair I always see her wearing. Listen, this hoop was a dream come true for both you and I, Colleen, because you're a hoop girl, I'm a hoop girl, and we wanted 360 degrees of sparkle on our ear. And it was, you don't find it. You find the in-out idea with the diamonds, but you don't find it. This is 360 degrees around a sterling silver hoop that you don't see. All you see is sparkle.
Exactly.
And it's just unusual.
And Deb, what you said is so true. When I look at the appraised value, and we had 3 appraisals done on this earring, the lowest appraisal was $250. So to get an earring like this, this was a favor. This is a gift from Renee, who owns the mine. She had some extra stones. She did this as a gift because, to your point, there is no way in a million years, ladies, if you're just coming in on board, I would get a pair now because we have a couple thousand left. You can see 2,300 gone. I promise all of you, this is something in a gazillion years you cannot touch this. I mean, you just cannot. At $39.90, this is just a really cool, special after Christmas present for all the jewelry lovers out there.
Well, I have to tell you, you know this, don't you, Colleen, that the mine is closed. It's an upstate New York mine, ladies. It's closed for the season. To have this project done, they had to dedicate and open an entire area of the mine for you ladies.
Jeez.
Just this earring, it took an entire year to gather the material, to make it. And you know, I conceptualized this for almost 6 months to get it just perfect for you, because it had to be the right size. It had to be the right sparkle. And what we've done is we've combined my two favorite cuts. Now, we hand cut these. They're hand manipulated, but they're done with a diamond cutting tool. And we manipulated them so that we've got the Regal cut, which you love.
I do.
You love, Colleen, and I love the original, which is the rondelle.
You know what's funny, Deb, because I'm wearing some of your necklaces. Like, this is the rondelle here. And then we have Regal cuts here. Like, Deb uses these stones in some of her other jewelry. So once you get this earring, it matches any of the other Herkimers that you collect over time. That's what I've found. I think that's why I go back to this earring so often. I love it because it's comfortable. You forget you're wearing it. But also it really does, because you have the various cuts, it's like it's jewel encrusted. You know, the facets play off each other.
Well, the sparkle is different on each cut, girlfriends. And because it's different, when you put it together, it's just kind of a winning combination. And I'm telling you what, I'm wearing mine tonight because there's no other pop in candlelight. This is an amazing earring if you just want to bring a lot of light by your face. They're truly gorgeous. And who doesn't want 30 carats of something fabulous next to your face?
And by the way, ladies, I have to share with you, the majority of these are now gone. This is for you. Anybody who's not tuned in is going to miss this whole thing. This is not ever going to happen again. And I'm thrilled you're here. So is Deb. We've been so excited. We've been texting each other over the holidays. We've been so excited about this because, again, when we got the call that this was going to happen, I thought, I don't care if I'm on vacation. Deb says, I don't care if it's my anniversary. We do not want to miss this for all of our girls out there. So if you can please jump in now, there's no wait. We can get you right through. You're spending $10 or $7 in pennies on your HSN credit card. I promise you this. I mean, these are my own actual pair. They look amazing. They hold up beautifully. They are light. Deb weighs every earring. So although it is 30 carats of Herkimer diamond quartz, it is not overpowering. It is not overweighted, because I don't like really, really heavy earrings anymore at all. So I love the size. They show up. You saw beautiful Victoria, how it shows up if you wear your hair pulled back, if you wear your hair down. I mean, look at how absolutely amazing these are. I do want to share with you now, with everybody ordering, it looks to me like there will be a few more than 1,000 people that can now get this before we will be calling these gone forever. And it's very exciting because it's a way for you to, first of all, get to own a national treasure. When you buy a Herkimer quartz diamond from HSN, you are supporting an American company. This is an American mine. All the miners are, you know, right here in the good old US of A. The owner of the mine is the only female mine owner, to our knowledge, in the entire world. Deb, of course, based in Ohio, and does incredible work. She's known for her cool, edgy, fun, fabulous boho, nod to boho always in her design. The Herkimer diamond fits so beautifully into Deb's aesthetic because she loves jewelry that we can all enjoy and wear every single day. And that's what you have with this earring. You have something that you literally can wear dressed up. Deb, you've seen me. I've worn these to weddings. I wear them like today. I'm just in my jeans and a little top. So you'll find it to be very versatile.
The beauty of them, exactly. And I want to also mention they cross generations, ladies. Exactly. The beauty of it is I'm wearing mine with a black jumpsuit tonight. But my mom, Sylvia, wears hers all the time.
Oh, mine too.
Like you said, Colleen, it goes with almost every other Herkimer piece you have.
It
because
does.
I love to make sure they can all play well together. And this earring, having the two cuts, not only powers the sparkle factor.
And you know what else, Deb? Also, because you have a daughter. How old is your daughter? Your daughter is...
She's 23. And you know what? You're right.
Our daughters, like my daughter-in-law, who's 30, you've seen her wear, she wears this 100 times. She loves this hoop. And your daughter loves it. My mom in her 80s loves it. So to your point, it's one of those that kind of strikes a chord with any woman who loves something that's a little bit glamorous but natural. See, that's what I love. You're buying real gems, real
real
stones
gems,
and real
you're buying
silver.
This is grassroots, which is what's really super fun about this. You're buying a homegrown natural treasure, which gives you a story to tell, especially, friends, if you're given a gift. Now, I had a gal on my Facebook page say, I have been wanting a pair of these, and all I could think was, well, this is your lucky day, because these are numbers we haven't seen before, and I'm totally excited because, as I said, and you know, I say it a lot, every girl loves a bargain. And
You're
that
right.
is what makes this extra fun.
It is. Now, we're showing you how many are left. That 1,700 does not count the 1,500 people that are on the phone and on hsn.com ordering. So I just want to be clear, this is a one-time, this is it. This is the only presentation, so I am excited for all of you. Many of you might be ordering multiples of this. To Deb's point, we could never in a million years repeat this. You'll see some beautiful Herkimers. We have some gorgeous things in the works. Deb has a gorgeous Herkimer diamond tennis bracelet coming up as a today's special in a few months, so you can watch for that. We'll have more beautiful things, but honestly, this is not something that could ever be repeated. Just, I mean, to get solid precious 925 sterling silver, to get 30 carats of these stunning stones. And Deb, isn't it true, when they work on these projects for us at the Herkimer Diamond Mine, they stockpile the very best material. You will not see inclusions in these stones. You won't see carbon spots. I mean, this is the very finest quality in terms of clarity, in terms of colorless stones. They really put aside the very best quality for the HSN girl.
Well, there's nothing but the best, because let's face it, would you wear anything but the best? I wouldn't. And so the only thing that we send to the cutters is stuff that is like diamond sparkling clean, water clear quality. Like I said, this process is super painstaking, but it's also super special. We have the ladies in upstate New York sorting these for us because they don't let every stone be cut. It's not good enough. And they hand sort, they hand manipulate with the cutting tool, and on top of it, just to mine it. This baby took a year to bring to you ladies.
Right.
And I'm so extremely over the moon because it happens to be the most versatile earring.
Yep.
I mean, if you're a hoop girl, this is your earring.
And it's your number one. I mean, Deb is an earring person. Deb is known for her gorgeous earrings, and this is our number one. We have sold more of this Deb Guillot earring than any earring we have offered.
Yeah.
And honestly, at $99, they were a customer pick. They were amazing. They appraised at $250. At $39, forget about it. It's just
almost
exciting.
Like we've lost our mind, which
I
is
know.
super fun. So I want to make sure we can get through this time period without anybody changing their mind.
Okay, there's 9 under. We're down into the hundreds now. 5,600 pair have been ordered. We are down to the final few hundred left. They will all go in this one time. I know Bobby has a beautiful show lined up. In fact, we were going to talk about this briefly in the 8 p.m. hour. Deb, we will not have to interrupt your dinner. Yeah. So,
really?
No, it's not going to happen. This is it. So we are down the home stretch right now.
Back and visiting. Oh, that's so
I know
funny.
Deb was already figuring out how to go talk to the maitre d' and have her find a place where she could make the call. How funny. No.
I told you, I was really, no problem. It's a nice restaurant. They'll let me have a little corner of the bathroom or something.
Hey, you know what? The greatest thing, we all kind of knew this would happen. That's why we were excited about it tonight, because any girl who loves beautiful, fine jewelry, even if you do put this away for an April birthstone, these are they're nicknamed Herkimer diamonds for a reason.
Yeah.
I think that's it. When we talk about this, it's a milestone piece. It would be a beautiful belated Christmas gift. You're going to be seeing somebody after Christmas. It would be a belated anything. Or if you have it's Deb's anniversary today. Maybe you have an anniversary coming up. For all the hubbies watching, get her hoops, guys.
Yeah.
These are the best.
Now it's the time. And even those ladies that don't like wearing a dangling earring, this is a post. This doesn't feel like a dangling earring. So that was the versatility of it. It's a post gripper. It's just such a perfect earring for almost every age group. It's not too big, but it's certainly not a shrinking violet, which is what I love about Sparkle.
All right, well, Deb, enjoy your dinner. They're sold out. They just stamped them sold out. So enjoy. I love you. Happy New Year. I'll see you in the new year, my friend. And to all of you, thank you so much for ordering. Enjoy your gorgeous, gorgeous hoops. I'm signing off for now, but the beautiful Bobby Ray Carter, I was looking at her tray. She has a killer line lineup.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. So we're just warming things up for Bobbi. Thank you all. I will see you next week back on the list. But in the meantime, mwah, take it away, Miss Bobbi.
Thank you. And by the way, the necklace that you have on, Colleen.
You're right.
The fringe necklace. Maybe we can show a quick shot of that, because that necklace that Colleen's wearing is coming up a little bit later on. It's an incredible value also from Deb, because it's a necklace. And if we can maybe pop up the graphic on that. Do you mind, Adam? Because I know, because it looks so gorgeous. Actually, we'll show it if you don't mind. There. So Colleen's wearing it, but this necklace, first of all, I don't think we have a lot of them to go around, but we did it for $269. It's $99.
Wow.
Isn't it fabulous?
Okay,
with that
I'm seriously going
fringe?
to buy this right now.
$99.
I want this necklace. Look at how great it looks.
Isn't it stunning?
Too. Wow.
Oh, it looked beautiful on you. Well, thank you, Colleen. We had to show that.
All right. Okay, have fun, guys.
Thank you. Enjoy your vacation now.
I will. You have a good show.
Thank
See you later.
honey.
I'll see you next week.
So Colleen is right. And thank you so much, and definitely stay there. We'll make sure that you get yours. But we're moving right into another amazing collection. You know, when we talk about the Himalayan gems, these are pieces that have basically been revered and date back to over 2,000 years. It came alive through handmade jewelry from the Valley of Kathmandu. These pieces are all handcrafted. Unbelievable value. First of all, you choose the pendant, which first and foremost, we did the pendant for $49.90. The pendant is only $19.90. The earrings are marked to $29.90. We then have this gorgeous ring down in the front here, which is all set in sterling silver. The ring is marked down to $39.90. And you have the ring is the most limited. Your ring, the sizes are 6 through 12, so we'll go through the different options, but you're looking at, if you look at the pendants, you're looking at all of these absolutely gorgeous pieces with actually 4 different choices. You have your aqua chalcedony, you have your blue, you have your purple, or you have your pink. So we have all of the exact same color choices in the pendant and the aqua is, again, that's the one I have on. I love this aqua color. So isn't that gorgeous? And we're gonna show this on Victoria, who has far more beautiful hands, far more. But I will tell you, the great thing about the ring, first of all, elongating, slimming on the finger, but a huge, spectacular stone. And then when you realize that all of these pieces are done by hand, whether again it is the earrings that have also the exact same bezel set, checkerboard cut. You have your chalcedony in the center, and then in the case of basically the pendants, you also have the addition of the extra stone on the top. The aqua that is all color enhanced and that beautiful pear shape. And then you have that green peridot. In the blue chalcedony, you have a sky blue topaz right up above it. And here again, same in the earrings. In the purple, you have that's an actual amethyst on top of it. And imagine that pendant is $19.90. And then in the pink, you actually have a garnet right above it. So each one of the stones, and I love the fact that when you look at the earrings, I like the juxtaposition of the fact that the earrings are an oval shape, but then if you look at the stone, in the case of the blue, you're looking at a beautiful blue topaz. They're all positioned and set like east-west. You're getting easily over a carat's worth of stones, basically about 15 to 25 millimeter in every one of the different chalcedony pieces. So you have great weight, great design in each one. And the fact that you're looking at pieces today that are all done by hand, I think that's another, truly amazing opportunity and just great value for anyone at all who is shopping, and at prices that are extraordinary. At $19.90 only for that pendant, at a price of the earrings at $29.90, and then the ring again at $39.90. And with every single one, the fact that you're getting this wonderful, rich artisan history of pieces that literally no two of them will ever be alike. They are all individually made one by one, and the same with the next piece. So the next piece that we have for you, this is the mandolin. This is not only hand-created, by the way, this pendant is a customer pick at $49.90. Today, it is only $19.90. So when we're talking about mandolin, it actually means a circle, and it's a spiritual and ritual symbol of East Indian religion as well, but there's a lot of intricacy within each one. So whether you're going for the earrings or you're going for the, here are the earrings also are only $19.90. They're about 2 inches in diameter. Your pendant is about 2 1/8 inches in diameter. So these are all crafted one by one. That bead, if you look at the outside beadwork, you have a rope and bead texture, and then you see this wavy, beautiful, like a wavy silver wire loops around the interior that are all really beautifully and in such an interesting way additionally articulated. This is sterling silver. So you're getting not silver plated, but the real thing. So a combination of the fact that you're buying pieces that, and oxidized also. I like the fact that they're oxidized. It gives them a little bit more of like an old world look and an old world feel. And the oxidation also, I think, helps to enhance the texture design. So you're getting very interesting, exciting symbolic pieces. Don't forget, by the way, both of these are customer picks. The earrings are 4.8 stars at hsn.com at $49.90. So at $30 more, they're almost perfect 5-star reviews. And then the pendant is 4.6 stars. So we've loved them, you love them at the $49.90 price. The earrings are far and away the most limited. The 2 flex pay of $9.95. The, excuse me, 3 on your HSN card of $6.63. So as we said, this is the time. Whether you are now in the, okay, I made it through the holidays, I'm self-shopping, excuse me, or you're doing a little bit of gift shopping, you can't go wrong at $19.90. And then also to be able to buy pieces from our Himalayan gems. So if you've ever followed this collection at all, you know about the rich history and you know about the unique designs. So sorry about that. So is anyone else out there dealing with the cold that will not go away? So thank you so much for your patience. So we showed you briefly, right, on Colleen. Oh, I have to show this to you. Oh, this is a ring from Colleen's own collection that is coming up a little bit later on. I don't know if Colleen saw this. This is a ring that it appraised value of $265. We sold it for $159. Check it out. It is available at only $99.90. Also with free shipping and handling. And look at how absolutely gorgeous this ring is. And with every one of our values, and I know a lot of them today are extremely limited, all I can tell is that you're still shopping with confidence because guess what? You still have the full unconditional return policy. I hope you're ready because it's now time for one of our favorites, the 5 and 5. So Colleen was wearing this absolutely stunning fringe necklace from Deb, and I love Deb called in a little earlier with the earrings. It's sold out completely. Happy anniversary, Deb, if you're still watching. This is gorgeous. I have to agree with Colleen. This is one to me, absolutely. I didn't even get to tell you about it and it's sold out. All right, gone, sold out completely. Now, we have another one though from Deb that is also another phenomenal piece. So if you look at this, this is a sideways cross design, and then you can actually see you have the sterling silver cable chain with the freeform Herkimer quartz drop. We have fewer than 30 to go around. It's sold for $79.90. It is $49.90 today with 3 flex pay payments. So the necklace itself, it's about 16 3/4 inches, but you do have the long extender that goes right along with it of almost 3 inches. And then the cross in the center is about 1 1 3/4 inches wide. It's beautiful. It has a gorgeous lobster claw clasp for the back, but I love it. And if you wore one of the lucky ones to get in on the earrings, here's another amazing necklace that'll be perfect to be worn right along with it. Very limited. We have about 24 of those to go around. So, and as we said today, all you need to do is be quick. And I love, when we talk about this great collection that we've done with Deb. And Deb, who is not only one of our favorite designers here at HSN. She actually began designing organic pieces for herself as accessories for her wardrobe. Well, are you ready for another one? Wow, I saw this and went, this is fabulous, isn't it? This is an antler. So you're looking at the drop, which is actually white oxbone antler. It then has the free form, look at right in the center of it, that beautiful free form Herkimer quartz accent. We sold it for $239. We're taking $100 off your price tonight. It is also at hsn.com. Perfect 5-star reviews. I love this because it not only is an incredible, jewelry piece, but it is also, it makes such a fabulous fashion statement. So your drop is actually 3 1/4 inches and then about 5/8 of an inch in overall width. So you have that long design all suspended from that fabulous silver chain that looks great. And then we have another one. My goodness, all right, so now we're gonna offer another one for you from our great Bali designs, all handcrafted in Bali. You're looking at the two-tone drop earrings. There are actually 2 perfect 5-star reviews at hsn.com. And we have 43 of these to go around. So available today for anyone who's able to get in on it, $100 off from $229.90 to only $129.90. Free shipping and handling and the flex space. So they're about 1 3/8 inches inland, and you're looking at a cushion cut orange citrine stone, and it's at the center of this beautiful yellow golded beaded frame. So they're extremely intricate in their gorgeous design. A total carat weight of about 3 carats in weight, and actually a stone, every one of those, when you look at the stones close, you see such incredible clarity in each one. So we have one more, our final of our 5 and 5, and this is also from the Bali Designs. You are looking at a stunning aqua blue, gorgeous quartz, isn't it? And this ring today, here again, we did it for $229.90. It is $129.90, 9 carats. 9 carats in overall weight. I mean, incredible. Wow. This is gorgeous. Even the faceting, let me just slide. Oh wait, and we can share this too on Victoria. We have fewer than 100 of these to go around. So it's an enhanced aqua blue colored quartz, completely done in a 14mm cushion cut. This is another one that is actually all mined in Brazil. So here you have it. Even if you just look at the setting and look at the beautiful gallery on this, and I love that it's set in a higher, more elevated setting, which is going to allow all the light to shine through. That way it brings out all of the sparkle and the dazzling magnificence of the stone. There it is, our 5 and 5, where there's a lot more coming up. Stay tuned. Here's Leslie.
Kim Kimble is one of the most sought-after celebrity hairstylists and hair experts in the entertainment industry. Join us for the launch of her exclusive line of professional hair care products. Style your hair effortlessly using the Kim Kimble Silk Collection that nourishes and restores dry, damaged hair. Plus, create luxurious hairstyles with her Vapor Flat Iron that will infuse your hair with argan oil. Search Kim Kimble on hsn.com for more.
I found it in Peru, China, Morocco, an amethyst mine in the middle of nowhere. Every day's a new adventure. We go right to the mines. You can actually show people, okay, this is how it all starts. And every rough material you get is like opening a Christmas present. You're able to sculpt it, make it into something that's really unique, very special, very limited. And I think that that's what people love. They know the history of it.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Bobby Ray Carter, and it is our 24-hour jewelry clearance. So we only do this twice a year. I will be here till 9 o'clock. Suzanne's going to come in and to continue the fun. But it's a perfect time for you to either stock up, fill our jewelry drawers that we love to do as girls, and introduce yourself to new designers. So one of our favorite designers that we adore with a passion here at HSN is the amazing Jay King. Everything that Jay touches, everything that Jay does, it's all, I mean, I think that you see and you feel all of his heart and soul and passion and travels in each one. So we briefly mentioned the necklace a little earlier. 250 have flown out of here. I'm going to go over the choices for you, but it's a phenomenal value. And by the way, it is a customer pick at hsn.com. There are 50 reviews making it a customer pick. 36 of those are perfect 5-star reviews. So you have 3 different options. To the far left is the beautiful blue lapis that is absolutely stunning. Right up above it is the one that I'm wearing. I love this option. This is the spiny oyster with not only turquoise, but you have the red spiny oyster, you have the orange spiny oyster, you have the purple spiny oyster. So you can see all 3 of them, red, the purple, and the orange spiny oyster. And these are all stones that were harvested in Mexico. Those are all in the center. And then it's your stabilized Kingman turquoise, which is freeform, all mined right here in the USA. So these are your 3 different options. Now, in terms, and in the necklace itself, it's about 18 inches in length. Wanted you to see it. You have a great lobster clasp. You actually have, you have a hook closure. You have the extender on this one as well of almost 3 inches. So you have a lot of different options in how you're going to wear it. And the best part, $110 off the price. So we did it for $179.90. It is $69.90. This has to be not only one of the best values I think I have ever seen here at HSN from Jay King, but you don't see Jay King. You know, when we do these kind of events, you know, you'll see generally, you know, there's some designers you see a lot of pieces from. Jay King is not one of them. That's because whenever Jay is here, his pieces are always quick sellouts. Speaking of that, we have about 2 minutes. We have almost 300 gone and only 2 minutes remaining. The wheat chain, which I love because it's very simple, it doesn't take away from the necklace. So the pendant itself, a beautiful, elegant V shape, so it looks absolutely gorgeous on the neckline. And the turquoise, the one that I'm wearing with a spiny oyster and turquoise, the most limited. If you love pink, I love this shade of pink because this is that beautiful, like, ballerina pink, that pink opal. This is opal and turquoise for $69.90. Oh my gosh, I wish we could spend more time on this because this is, first of all, absolutely flying. You know, if you have, and I know we're moving quickly, but if you happen to have any of the pieces and maybe they're favorites of yours, love to hear from you. And love to hear how your holidays went also. And I know we're popping up the talk line down at the bottom of the screen. But this is also, by the way, with the extender, and this doesn't happen a lot of times, you have just like the one option, but you have all of the different rings in the back of the extender. So you basically have the option of wearing this anywhere from 18 inches to almost 21 inches in overall length. So, I mean, just gorgeous. But the center focal point of the piece, the blue lapis, are you a denim girl? Do you love your denim? Do you wear your denim a lot? If so, oh my goodness, if so, here is your perfect opportunity to be able to wear the denim that's going to work with anything like a, anything in the denim world. You know, if you're, I think of like DG2, so you're going to go from a chambray to a medium denim all the way into an indigo. Anything in that world at all is going to look fabulous with the gorgeous dark lapis. And then look at Victoria, who's wearing the same one. You know, if you're the kind of woman who likes to wear, you know, or likes to buy one or two special pieces of jewelry that will really work with anything in your wardrobe, then go with the Spiny Oyster, because obviously just with the kaleidoscope of colors that are represented, look at that close-up shot. So you can see there from the Kingman turquoise to that pink, I mean to the red Spiny Oyster, to the orange, to the purple, that you have the opportunity to literally wear this with so many, many different things in your wardrobe. And I love also, frankly, the way it lays. I love that it lays down perfectly on the neckline. And I want to show you, we're going to try to show you as much as we can. So we don't actually have a full presentation on these Hugger hoop earrings, but you had to see these. Wow. I mean, first of all, look at the amount of stones. Now, in gemstone options, do we have many, Adam, or what do we have? Just make sure, but look at how clear those garnets are. Those are stunning. Okay, 220 only remaining, $60 off. You know, I laugh because I was home over the last few days, couple of days, not feeling well, looking through catalogs, and then you'll see something like, it's on sale and it's $10 off. Oh, please. You know, we put that to shame with the values that we have here today. So $39.90 and 2 flex pay payments. And of course, for anything that you are ordering today, if you have the HSN card, you have the extra flex pay payment. Okay, on we are going to go to the wonderful world of absolute and gemstone earrings. Lowest prices we have ever had. Love this. So whether you are going to go for that, that is my favorite. That is the Asher Sapphire. Look at that color. Those are actually 5 carats total weight, or the simulated diamond, or the created Asher ruby. These are all of your different choices in your earrings. They are, again, designed for the pierced ears, and these are earrings that we did for $79.90. We had them for $39.90. You can actually see, you know, even against this is an Iman top in beautiful burgundy color. So I wanted you to see that if you've bought anything in this burgundy shade, which, my gosh, has been like the #1 color of the year, hands down. You're looking for the perfect earring, go for this ruby. These are 8mm, 5 carat total weight. And then, of course, right next to it, you can see the clear, absolute simulated diamond earring. They are, every one of them, about 13/16 of an inch in overall length. They're pierced. They have that simple little kidney fire to it. The sapphire takes my breath away. Doesn't it do it? And it is far and away the most limited. So I want to just even turn them to the side. Look at the beautiful setting. I mean, they are exquisitely set on that Asher cut created stone that's resting right at the bottom. The fact that they have, and they're in that high polish finish, but what you get with this Asher cut stone, you get this intense, amazing saturation of color that basically you would have to go out and spend a fortune for to be able to achieve in a regular ruby or in a regular sapphire. And when we're talking about, the absolute, we are talking about the perfect diamond simulant. There are no flaws. There are no inclusions when viewed under a microscope, actually up to 30 time power. They have more color play than a natural diamond. And the reason for that is that they have a much higher dispersion, so that when the light enters through the top of the stone, you have this great, amazing, bright dispersion that's going to give you a radiance of just a kaleidoscope of different colors. And at this point, well, we'll keep you updated, but the most limited, far and away, is this sapphire. And actually, at this point, that is the most popular. I love the fact that you could buy all 3 of them for less than the retail value of 1, right, and have money left over. You could actually buy 4 of these for the retail value of 1. Buy them now, put them aside, you know, maybe someone who has that special birthday coming up. Well, maybe it's in September. That gorgeous sapphire. Your rubies for July. I mean, look at, and again, I want to lift this one up because look at it, if you can see with the light and then with a little bit of the burgundy that I'm wearing behind it, you see how like stunning they look. Oh my gosh, they're just absolutely gorgeous. The fire, the density, the life to these stones, they are absolutely striking. And you're getting, without a doubt, a $125 appraised value on every one of these pairs. So you know the value that you're getting. And I will tell you that I do believe that most of our appraised values are, if anything, going to be more on the conservative side. So think about everything that you can wear these with. You know, we go back to maybe that perfect earring that you're gonna wear with that great t-shirt, a pair of jeans, because this is the earring that I think that you can do anything with, that you could dress it up or that you could dress it down. And by the way, we know, oh, yes. We have the perfect way to clean your jewelry with the Improvements 3-in-1 Jewelry Cleaner and Sanitizer. Customer pick, you know, I have to tell you that I actually own one of the versions of this unit at home. It is exactly like when you bring your jewelry to a high-end jewelry store and they clean the jewelry, because it's cleaning your jewelry with the power of steam. So it's getting out everything, whether it's, you know, I know for myself, like I always think like with my wedding ring, I never take it off. So it's in the shower, it has all of, you know, all of the soap and all of the creams. Well, oh my gosh, look at all the different colors we have of the cleaner. Silver, gold, copper, blue, black. There you go. And $229.95 your price today. Okay, well, on we are going to go, and we are going to stay in the Absolute family. Oh, okay. You have to have this. You just have to have it. If you picked up the earrings, and if not, we still have, of course, the earrings available, but look at the bypass ring. 9.52 carats, the lowest price we have ever had. A little bit big on me, so we're gonna show it to you on Victoria. The ring is available in sizes 5 through 10. We have your 2 choices. So we have it available in your created ruby or in your created sapphire. Marked, and the sapphire, again, is the most limited. Basically, not a lot to go around in either one. $158 appraised value. $99.90 was our price. It's $59.90 today. So it has a bypass design, and then you can see how each one of the stones are placed. And of course, you have your Absolute right along with your Asher Cut created stone. And that's your Absolute simulated diamond right at the top. So they're prong set, and it's a tapered baguette. And you can even notice on the side, you have all of these great Absolute accents located right on the side of the ring. And then the Absolute's right on the band, but if you look here, I want to tone it that way. If you look inside of the ring, beautifully finished and balanced. It's a beautifully balanced ring. And when we talk about the weights, your total carat weight's like 9.52. The ruby, about 4 carats. The sapphire, about 4 carats. And then the diamond, the simulated diamond, the round in the center is 1.75. And then the baguettes that you have are about about 8 by 5 millimeter. So you're looking at just absolutely gorgeous, and your Asher Cut stone is about 9 millimeters. So it's stunning. I mean, the whole placement of the different stones side by side, it is one of the most fascinating, interesting, gorgeous rings, and a price tonight of $59.90. As we say, this is another one we definitely say jackpot. This is a ring, first of all, in a million years, this is the ring that people will grab your hand and, number one, think it's a diamond. Second of all, think it's a genuine ruby and or genuine sapphire. They're gonna be blown away when you look also, and look at how gorgeous the stones rest together. They are fully faceted stones. We talk, you know, when we talk about the absolute, we are talking about a stone that is always first run product. And I think that's really important. That this is a stone that, you know, when we talk about, you know, like a lot of times you'll get a lot of simulated stones and they're not the best of the cut. So you're always going to get a quality rough cut with the, as we talked about, with the highest dispersion available. All right, and we have a couple of updates for everyone. Oh, sold out of our beautiful necklace from Deb. And then also sold out were our fabulous hugger hoop earrings. Thank you so much. All right, well, on we are going to go with more. So when Colleen was just here a little bit earlier presenting our fabulous This Day Only from Deb, and we didn't even realize that we had this ring. So this is one of Colleen's beautiful rings. And oh my gosh, you know, one of the things that's so great about having, you know, number one, I was going to say Colleen here. Colleen is an incredible gem expert. I mean, she spends all of her time focusing on gemstones, where she is traveling the world along with her family. I mean, this is definitely, as she will tell you, a family effort. But the quality of the stones and then the uniqueness of the pieces that she chooses are so extraordinary. So I have 3 different options in this ring. It is the gemstone and white zircon. So actually, the one that I was showing you is your citron. You had that, or you have your amethyst, or the peridot is your other option. So the peridot is the most limited, and the peridot, and well, they're all like 10, look at that, that's like 10 by 8 millimeters for the center, and then you have, it's all surrounded by additional stones along with the white zircons that outline the entire frame of the ring. It's all rhodium plated. Sizes, well, I'm not sure if we still have them all, but basically 5 through 11. The sizes that we have available, and it actually has 2 perfect 5-star reviews as well at hsn.com. And here again, lowest price we have ever done. So we have never offered this at a lower price. And if you're someone who doesn't like a ring with a high gallery or something that's like more of like a cocktail ring, as they're called, I mean, this has a lower profile to it, so it's incredibly comfortable on. Here you're looking at it with the amethyst, and look at the stone. This is a genuine, and this is the other thing, these are genuine gemstones. This is a genuine amethyst of 3.33 carats. The citron was 3.28, and the peridot 3.40 carats. So remarkable carat weight. The fact that these are not simulated stones, that these are actually all your genuine gemstones, that you're getting a ring today here again that not only looks like the real thing, it is the real thing. We are shipping it to you for free. The reflex pay payments, 4 on your HSN card of $24.98 a payment. So the values, the price, and like we said, we only do this twice a year. So you hit the jackpot. In our, we're almost finished this hour. I have 2 more hours, and then Suzanne's coming in, so you have like, only about 4 more hours, 5 more hours to shop for this special event where you can add, as we said, not only add, but also do some incredible holiday shopping. I think this is the perfect time to buy things, you know, not just for the holidays, but, you know, birthdays. I love buying great pieces, having them at home, so when someone's birthday pops up, something I've missed, I have the ideal gift. If you love to color match your jewelry with your wardrobe, that beautiful peridot that's going to work with anything in your, come spring, in your yellows to your beautiful light lime colors to any, you know, anything in that citrus family whatsoever would be perfect. And same available, of course, with your amethyst, and same available with your peridot. So stay there, and on we go. So we're gonna move right on into another gorgeous piece, also from Colleen's collection. So this is an oval hessonite bracelet. Not a lot. Okay, we do not have a lot of these to go around. Look at that, is that stunning? And then I wanna flip it over so you can basically see the back. These are all brown hessonite garnets. They were mined in Madagascar. When you see the open back, that's going to allow all of the light to shine through. I love the color. You know, I was born in November, so our birthstone is a topaz, and the topaz always ends up being, for me, either too light or too dark. The wonderful thing about this stone, when you look at it, is that you see a little gold, you see a little bit of like a beautiful, almost like a warm, deep burgundy color, and then almost even to like a little bit of like a touch of like a butterscotch in here as well. So the total carat weight on the bracelet is almost, well, it's 17.85 carats. Do we have both lengths on this, Adam? Because the 7-inch was 17.85 carats, and then the 7.5 inch was a 19.55 carats in weight. Great class. There's a shot of the box class that has the double safety catch on it as well. We have about 90 seconds, so we've sold the bracelet for $269. It is available at $109.90. This is one where you have to absolutely fly to your phone, grab your phone. If you shop via our HSN app, go to hsn.com. But 200 only left. And the fact that we've taken $160 off the price. $160. Each one of the stones. And another thing about these stones, these are perfectly matched stones. And I think you can really appreciate that in the shot that's on your screen as it continues to turn around, because within each one of them, you see that life, that soul, the variance between the light sparkle into that almost, as I said, like a deeper, like butterscotch to almost like a little bit of like a burgundy tone. So both, and Adam, we do have both lengths on this? Okay, we do. So we have it in your 7-inch. The 7-inch I know is very limited, but we have the 7-inch, and then we have the 7.5. And you know what the interesting thing? Putting it now against the burgundy. This is the kind of a bracelet that is going to pick up and really enhance and or reflect the different colors that you're wearing. I mean, it is absolutely gorgeous. And at this point, well, it's hard to say how many we have with everyone calling, because we have so many hundreds of people that have been joining us since we began the hour. But another great value. And then I have to remind you, to me, one of the most exciting, fabulous things totally about our sale events that we have here at HSN is that you still have the full 30-day return policy. So I said there's no all sales final. You get them home. You still have the opportunity to look at them, try them on, and if you're not completely satisfied, you can always send them back. So this was one of my favorites that Colleen did, and I love the visual mixture and interest of stones. Where here you're getting the mix of these great, first of all, they're all white cultured pearls. So you choose either the rose quartz that you are looking at right now. This is the rose quartz, or we have the freshwater pearls with the blue turquoise. Oh, look at that. Love it. You know, one of the great things to me about the freshwater culture pearl is that they're just so interesting. And if the same thing when you look at every one of these stones. So this necklace, let's start off with the fact that it's a cool, really, really edgy, cool, like a leather wrapped necklace that then travels into 3 long strands, because the necklace is basically 32 inches. It has a 3/4 inch drape, and then wait, I have to get these here in the shot, because you get, oh, they are. Oh, okay, perfect. You get the matching bracelet to go with it. So you get the set. You don't just get the necklace. $49.90. Wow. $100 off with an appraised value of $264. Once again, we talk about that amazing opportunity for anyone at all looking to be able to add to their collection. You have a necklace today, and if I lift it up, I wanted you just to see the back of the cord. I'm gonna slip it away from here for a second, but is this cool? I mean, you can see it's like completely wrapped, a cord all wrapped around, and then all of the different rows just actually drape from the top of the cord, and in between every one of the pearls, you see these huge clusters of, as we mentioned, either the really gorgeous pink quartz or your opportunity to be able to enjoy the turquoise. So all available, $49.90, your price tag for it today. And as we mentioned for all of our viewers, every one of our different pieces and our designs. Oh yes, okay. The necklace, so I'm still wearing that gorgeous necklace from J. King. Is that there? Yep, that's it too. So you have, I wasn't sure. You have all of the, I know, the choices over, I think it was like over 600 of these flew out of here. First option, pink opal in turquoise, the blue lapis, or the one that I'm wearing, which was the most popular. This is a spiny oyster. We have fewer than 160 of the spiny oyster, really, really popular, along with the Kingman turquoise here. So mixture of all of your fabulous stones, great value, one that we sold at $179.90 that is yours right now at only $69.90. And 18 inches, but then you had an extender of almost, it's 2 3/4 inches in the extender, so almost a 3-inch long extender to it. And don't miss that. We want to be reminding you about that one throughout the entire show because it's such a gorgeous value. Now, we are in our second hour, and we mentioned these, okay, so incredibly popular. They're the bling guards. Can I just tell you about the bling guards? First of all, and we're